Yep, got him, got him. Yep, got him, got him, got him. Oh, oh, big boil on it. Massive boil on it. If that was a jug, was massive. Alrighty, good morning folks. Back on the water. It's been 4 days since that first mangrove jug session of the year. I'm coming back middle of the week just to take advantage of the last day of the outgoing tide. I believe I'm at the top of this neap tide, and water level is not too different than the other days, probably a foot higher, if that much. And hopefully I'm also gonna get a little bit of run out tide, which is, you know, similar conditions than the other day. I'm gonna start peppering the area upstream because the other day I didn't really pick it up. I only covered that area when the tide was already dead. And the plan today is just to give them the glide bait. Oh, there you go. That was a boof, I think. So yeah, put the hours with this technique and this system and just get to master both things, get to understand this system properly and get to understand this technique properly as well. After that big boof that we missed the other day on the imposter and the one that opened the trebles, I have upgraded the trebles on this guy. So yeah, let's cover this area quickly with this. I don't have a lot of time, probably an hour and a half or so. It's 5:30. I should be out of the water by 7:15. So yeah, this drag is as tight as you can possibly get it. So yeah, hopefully we can land a good jug today. Fingers crossed, wish me luck, and let's get into it. Swimming action is exactly the same as the one with the original hooks, which is good. I really didn't want to change the action. I upgraded my leader from 30 pound to 40 pound just in case. Probably have to play with longer pauses now that the tide is not moving much, but that's the beauty of this glide bait. You can fish it relatively fast, or you can put heaps of pauses. You can give it a couple of twitches, you go side to side, then a bit of a pause. You can fish it in very different ways, which is awesome. Looks like tide's starting to move a little bit, just a tiny bit, but that is good news, I guess. Yep, got him, got him, got him. Yes, that's a good fish. Oh, yes, yes. It's not huge, but oh, it's much better than the other day. It took us 15 minutes. 15 minutes and we have a jack, which looks like about 40 centimeters. Oh man. Maybe some people would be looking at me and saying, why is he getting so excited? But if you have been chasing jacks in southeast Queensland, finding a place like this is kind of special. There's not many places like this. Obviously, maybe canals, pontoons, you can get numbers and size, but in the natural environment, which is where I love chasing this fish, yeah, there's not many places left where you can actually target jacks and get them consistently and with good size. So yeah, I'm really happy about having found this place, and I can't wait to see what this season will bring. So anyway, enough talking. Let's get the hooks out of this guy. Open your mouth, buddy. Look at this beauty. Look at this. Look at this beautiful fish. How's that for the creek jack? Let's take a quick measurement of this guy. And yeah, he's bang on 40 centimeters. Nothing huge, but definitely not a baby. Look at his teeth. Alrighty, beautiful. Let's get this guy unhooked and back to the water. How good is this? What a way to Kristen. Whoa. I knew it. I knew he was gonna go nuts. Anyway, that's good. What a way to christen the reel. I was close to doing it for a couple of times, but it wasn't quite happening. So very happy with this. All right, well, let's keep going. This has just started because the tide has just started to move slightly. Well, that definitely woke me up and made the trip worthwhile. I mean, 40 is not a monster, but it starts to be a respectable size. So now we have to squeeze under here. The tide is going out, so when we come back it's going to be a little bit easier. Look at the amount of timber. Look at the amount of timber in that bend over there. I didn't quite get to there the other day because one of these logs where I'm sort of floating over at the moment, I think it's this one here, was, yeah, I couldn't go over it because tide was much lower. But yeah, today I'm gonna be exploring up here. Jeez, look at the amount of timber underwater here. There's a structure everywhere. Everywhere. How freaking cool is this place, man? How bloody cool is this place? Whoa! What was that? Oh, I want to see the footage of this because that was a big boil. I wasn't looking. Fuck. Hopefully the side camera picked it up. I think something chased it. Oh no. I think something chased it but changed its mind at the end. Probably because it saw the paddle. Oh no. Oh well. But that just keeps confirming that they're around. They are definitely around. Okay, so this is getting super skinny. I'm not sure if I can go past here. Could probably try and squeeze under there. Probably try this another day with a little bit less tide. It opens up again. Probably just change back to, just fix the plastic on the way back, but oh, far out. There's more of those. What the hell is all that? Just mull it. Yep. They went for it. What was that? Yeah. They went for it. Was that a... This was a little cheesy. It was silver. What I'm gonna do now is I'm gonna head down back to the launch spot and continue fishing downstream, similar to what we did the other day. So let's not waste any time because I've only got about an hour left on the water. And it would be awesome to get another fish. Okay, so let's not waste any time and let's head to the couple of bits of structure that gave us the better action the other day. And I'm gonna fish that and probably have to call it. I really don't want to get back home too late. Oh, big boil on it. Massive boil on it. Oh, fuck. Did you see that? Oh. if that was a jug, was massive. Line is slowing down a little bit, I think. Yep, got him, got him. Yes, 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 yes. Alrighty, another little red devil. Beautiful. Well, I'm not sure how much the camera is picking up, to be honest, because you can see the conditions, but I just had to come. I had to come to chase these guys, to make the most of this outgoing tide, which seems to be the key in this system, as I'm slowly working that out. And he's 35. Hey. Alright, he's cranky. Nice 35 centimeter jack. Look at this guy. How cool is this? Love chasing these guys, even in this kind of weather. So aggressive. What a beautiful fish. Amazing. Awesome. Awesome stuff. Thanks for playing. See you later. And he's out of here. Alright, it looks like the rain stopped, or it slowed down. So I'm just gonna try and show you how I like to use this lure for jugs in the creeks. So there's a couple of key things that you want to make sure you're doing. One is, as any other lure that you're going to be using for jugs, you got to put it right in there in the structure. So once it's in there, you want to leave a little bit of slack line, as you can see it, and then you give it half a turn of your reel and it glides one side and then the other. Sometimes it's a bit tricky, it depends on how much slack line you have, but if you can see, it goes one side, the other. Sometimes it goes to the same side again. So you want to fish it like that, slow. If it's an area that looks like very fishy, very jucky, like that corner over there, you might want to, you know, let it sit there, give it a couple of glides, let it sit, float. Fish will see it, and sometimes when you give it the second set of couple of glides, that's when the fish is going to come out and smash it. So yeah, that's basically what you do. It's pretty simple. You don't even move your rod tip, you just work it with your reel. Sometimes, like this time, the line can get caught up on the trebles, which sucks, but it is what it is. And yeah, basically that's what you do. You work your lure with your reel rather than your rod. Alright guys, that's it for today. I'm gonna be probably editing this together with the previous session. So that's gonna be a couple of jugs, a 40 and a 35, which is not too bad. I'm still working out this system, but I'm really liking the glide bait. Throwing this guy around is so much fun. It's different than what most people throw at them, and that can be the difference between getting them to come out of cover or not really. So yeah, you'll see a little bit more of this. I've got a couple more things I want to try, like the big anthrax, like 100mm anthrax. I want to try that too, because I don't think many people uses that in the creeks for jacks. So that's another one that I want to try. But yeah, I really wanted to put some time on the water with this guy, and I've done it in 2 or 3 sessions. There was one session on incoming tide that wasn't really didn't get much action. So that's gonna be, yeah, that's gonna wrap up a couple of sessions of outgoing tide where I had some good action. and a couple of nice jacks. So I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one.